Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So my friends, update here on NIO Incorporated. Let's talk about the price action. 50-50 guys, 50-50 situation. If you have not seen my previous NIO videos, I'm very bullish on NIO, but we're waiting here for the big breakout. I will break down the chart for you, let you know all the price levels here to the up and downside. And this is of course not financial advice. Yeah, first we start with the indicators, guys. I want to show you here the EMA lines, the white and the purple EMA line. I don't use EMA lines for my trading strategies, not mainly, but we can see that the purple EMA line here is usually a very strong resistance for NIO, not only for NIO, guys, for any stock in the market. We had here a couple of breakout attempts. When I zoom out, guys, you can see that we always traded here below the purple EMA line. We are here back in 2022, and you can see then we had here one breakout attempt in July 2023 and just can build. We are now here in the weekly chart for NIO, guys, and we could just build this candle here, green candle, above the purple EMA line, and the reaction was that we had an immediately sell-off. We touched the black EMA line here, but in my opinion, the black EMA line, guys, is not that important right now. We're talking here about the purple EMA line, and you can see as soon as NIO tried to squeeze above this purple line, we had a strong sell-off reaction. So the bearish algos in the market, they will try to keep NIO below this purple EMA line. I will show you my drawings because I think drawings are much more important than EMA indicators, but this is just for someone who is not able to draw the lines, guys. Yeah, this is a help for you. This indicator, if you want to get this trading view indicator here, guys, this is also available in the video description. Then the second attempt is here, guys, September 2024. Same picture. We had one green candle, not a full green candle body, guys. We just came from here and tried to break this resistance. 1, 2, 3 weeks later, sell off. Next attempt, guys, was here, March 2025. The same game here. We tried to break out, sell off. So what is difference now, guys? The difference is for NIO that we start to find support. So we are in the weekly chart, guys. You can see that here for the first time, I just zoomed out until 2022. For the first time, guys, here we have a full green candle body, a second green candle body, and this is something like a hammer or dragonfly candle, which is bullish, guys. And now we're building two red candles, but still you can see we have here a strong support, in my opinion, guys. Here $4.50 is right now the support for NIO. If we would draw a line, you can see that here my cursor, guys, we have here a lot of candle bodies exactly over this price range. That means the bulls waiting here in the $4.50 range, but of course the bears will try to bring the price back below $4.50. Very interesting. Yeah, usually I don't use EMA lines, but in that case here you can see that it's really helpful tool to spot where the bulls and bears are fighting. Okay, then let's talk now about the price actions. Of course, we had here an overbought RSI in the weekly chart. This is, of course, something which leads usually in a correction or sell-off. Let's see if NIO finds support here, because that could finally bring here something like a beginning of a short squeeze, which everybody is waiting for here for NIO stock. So my drawings, guys. By the way, if you see this video right now, guys, my new short squeeze stock prediction is out. So I uploaded the video yesterday with my short squeeze predictions for this week. We had last week a very nice squeeze, in total 130%. This stock, guys, took a little bit longer. I posted this ticker already here 29th of July, and you can see that we traded here in my algo demand zone here for a couple of weeks or days, and then we had finally here 130% squeeze. When I made the screenshot, it was only 100% it squeezed. It was still squeezing 130%. In total, also my price call here, which I had, was pierced, and it squeezed a little bit higher since. And the new stocks, guys, which you will find for this week, are available right now. If you want to see those tickers, guys, join us on Patreon. It's not only here about breakout and short squeeze stocks. I have also a lot of trading content for beginners and advanced traders. Also, my tutorials are very popular, guys. Yeah, a lot of information here, how to trade which stock is a good chart or bad chart, what is a good broker, and so on. So even if you are a complete beginner, I think all your questions will be answered here. The link patreon.com/blackbelttrader is also available in the video description. So guys, when we now check the price levels in detail and we go now here to the daily chart to have a clear picture, you can see that we had here something like a breakout attempt and failed. And in my opinion, when I see the chart here, then the squeeze trigger, I call it squeeze trigger zone for NIO, is $5.37. So that means when you remember the support is waiting at around $4.50, that means that we have something here going on between $4.50 and $5.37. It is possible that we see here some smaller correction or a fake out, that the market makers try some gap downs. And also what we can see here in the gap indicator, that we have one open gap in the daily chart at $4.51. I don't like open gaps to the downside, guys, so NIO will come back and close that gap. The final support, when we watch this here from a daily perspective, as you all know, if you have seen my previous videos, you know that the bullish algo demand zone is between $4.40 and $3.30. However, guys, if we have here this bullish structure, you can see that since the market shakeout here, April 7 and 8, 2025 was in, that NIO starts to pump, corrects, starts to pump, correct. So what I honestly don't want to see is a price below $3.73. Every correction, guys, until $3.73 would be, in my opinion, still okay. We keeping this pattern here, creating higher lows, higher lows. That is what I want to see for NIO. It's normal that you could see here some gap downs, right? That the market makers try to manipulate the price once more. But here in this range, guys, I want to see that NIO finds support and continue to squeeze. What you could expect, or what I expect, is that we might see a rejection here as soon as we touch $5.37. This is a strong resistance, guys. Let me switch off the indicators for a second to have a clear picture. This is where we are. We had here a couple of breakout attempts and failed, guys. Breakout attempt failed, breakout attempt failed, failed, right? And here we are now back on our way here to break this price level. Keep that in mind. There is also one open gap at $5.59, but $5.37, as I said before, is a very, very strong resistance for NIO. If we can start to squeeze, guys, if we break $5.37, we should have a full candle body, at least one full green candle body above this price level. Then the next price goals here are $6.55. And in my opinion, guys, the main party here, the main algo short squeeze trigger for NIO is $7.84. The market situation is tricky. I made an update on Patreon about the US stock market where I go in depth and explain what I expect and when, when is maybe a possible crash coming and when should we see some short squeezes. In my opinion, NIO has still short squeeze potential. We had here an indicator signal of a bear attack, and you can see since my indicator alarmed here, we had a small correction, but this is not yet to worry about. Of course, I expect a little bit more downside here before a potential squeeze is coming, but as I said, keep in mind $5.37 is a strong resistance, and right now on a daily perspective, the strongest resistance for NIO based on my chart, and this is of course not financial advice. My friends, that is the quick and dirty update for you. If you don't want to miss any updates, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. Don't forget to check out here my newest short squeeze stocks on Patreon. Join in if you want, guys. We have a few slots left. And yeah, if you need here indicators or whatsoever, everything is available here in the video description. My friends, stay sharp and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.